Hey.
Hey.
How you doing?
Who are you?
I'm Angela Dunn.
I'm Marty Dunn.
So we last talked to you at the beginning of our trip.
Yeah.
And now we have had a lot. We've done a lot.
We've done a lot.
We've done a lot. And it's been a crazy
Adventure.
and fun. Did that go together?
Crazy and fun.
Crazy and fun. So, let's see. The first thing that we would probably talk about is we traveled from Corning, California all the way down to San Diego area. Don't mind my glasses that don't fit my head right. Marty says there I shouldn't wear these kind of glasses. There's my family. We're at Del Mar Beach near San Diego. It's gorgeous. And we're staying here for 3 days, going to Legoland tomorrow. God, they're lopsided. I think they've been stored funky. Anyway, lost our passports last night. Well, some point within the moving. I know they were on the counter because I had to take them out to give them to our company for our cruise a couple weeks ago. And so they were there before we were packing everything up. And now I can't find them. The kids are all in one spot, exactly where I thought all of them were. And I went to go look at them last night to book our trip, our Australia trip. And they weren't there, mine and Marty's. So I thought, okay, I took them out. I did that information to the company. And yeah, so now we probably have to go get new passports, almost $500. Yippee, to expedite them, and a processing fee and all that good stuff. So super excited. Not. It looks like they're gonna go back down. I thought we were gonna go on a little hike. We're gonna go back down and play some frisbee with this giant frisbee thing that we have. And I'm gonna try to take my mind off the fact that I did something. Yeah, these glasses, I think they're so crooked. I just need to turn it this way, that way it doesn't look like it. Anyway, I'm not gonna take them off though because it's so bright out here. So, aren't you guys proud of me? Oh my gosh, this is really bugging the heck out of me. Anyway, that's me. That's how life rolls. Sometimes being spontaneous or disorganized is not a good thing. In this case, I had a major fail, but it's all gonna fall into place. Everything's gonna be fine. We have the money to do it, so that's good. Just a little setback, a little challenge. Made me a little sad, a little crazy, freaked out last night and this morning, but nothing I can do. Can't find them anywhere. So there's that. Anyway, I'm gonna go play with my family on the beach. She gonna jump down, Ruby? Oh, Susan socks out.
Actually, no, I don't want my Susan socks up.
No? Need some help there, baby?
Don't do that. Don't hit my butt.
Maybe that next one.
What are you doing, Ruby? Ruby, what are you doing?
Nope.
What are you doing right now? What are you doing right now?
Throwing rocks. And are you keeping an eye on something?
No way.
You think they're gonna come get you?
Yeah. That one's too scary.
That one's too scared.
That one's too scared of you? Oh, those big ones out there look like they're coming for you.
Yeah.
I bet the 7th one's gonna come say hi. There's some 3-7
stops.
We stopped and met some friends for lunch
In Patterson, right?
and then in Merced, and then we ended up in Anaheim. And Anaheim was probably the highlight for the kids for sure. I mean,
Yep.
and for me because I love Disney.
Ruby, did you like that? Was it so fun? Did you tell Jessica thank you? What? Jumbo! Hey Ruby, look at me. Mommy and Daddy would never take you on that ride. So tell Jessica thank you. It was fun. Who's in there?
Outside now.
You want to go peek around the corner? No? You're going to wait till it's our turn? Other people are going to be waiting. Go ahead. Are they ready for you?
Especially for birthday celebration. That'd be fun. Yeah, maybe Mickey and Minnie have confetti all over their outfits. Why don't you celebrate Mickey and Minnie's birthday? Because they're celebrating it all year. Yeah, the confetti. Something. Yeah, a little nod to them too. Yeah, you can get fun sparkly confetti nails like yours.
Ruby, did you tell them what color your toenails are?
Red? Aww. Mine are orange. No. Yeah. We're gonna figure this. We'll get some. Okay, thank you.
So we're on the highest part. Look at it, hold on. Highest part of the Ferris wheel. There's the Incredicoaster down there. Ruby, do you like it? Yeah?
Look at all that stuff. Miles, look at all that stuff right there.
Is that like for fireworks, you think, maybe?
Oh, look at Miles. Look, oh my God.
I feel like that was gonna hit us.
They're questioning their choice to do that one right now.
That was the kind we did not want to be on. Okay, we're coming back down. This feels nice. Oh, I love it. Hey, Marty, do you like it?
Yeah, it's nice.
Ruby, are you scared?
Skirt.
Oh, that's kind. It's a little scary. Ah! She's all holding on with her arm.
I'm very tippy. I will.
Do you like it?
Yeah, kind
But
of.
it's kind of scary. Oh, we're getting to the top again. We're getting to the very tippy top. Are you scared?
Scared.
Oh, we're at the top again, Ruby.
Whoa!
I wish this were like.
Oh no, what if we get stuck?
I wonder what's wrong with California screaming.
Oh, come on. Why are they going to stop us at the top?
Maybe people weren't screaming enough and they were just like, oh, we gotta stop.
Shut it down.
Shut it down. We need more screams.
Okay, why are we? They're letting people off.
Whoa, you can eat.
Are you freaking out a little
Now they're
bit?
gonna
No,
start
I'm
letting
good.
people off, probably.
Yeah, you can actually feel like
each person's gonna come off.
Yeah.
you can see like an electric chip down in there. They
go
which pieces is that?
We have company. What? What's the matter, George? Afraid to face them? What? Come on, George. Don't you have
They're
a
cleaning
backbone?
out George's ears with a Q-tip.
Those people are listening. Quit picking on George. Oh, come on, Lincoln. Where's your sense of humor? It's been 77 years since you said something funny, Teddy. And it'll be 74 years until you do again. Just ignore them, George. What?
Now, do you ever see those hidden presidents? You know, the two Bushes.
Ruby, we keep just bumping back and forth in between. This is like bumper boats. I trust you. Just keep going. You're good. All those other people, they're beating us.
My mom and my best friend in Anaheim at some amazing beautiful, at an amazing, beautiful condo, just like the one we're in right now. And
Thank you, Jessica.
thank you, Jessica. That was wonderful. And this one's thanks to my friend Tammy, our friend Tammy. Sorry. And we went to Disneyland. Oh my gosh, so much fun. And it was
Disneyland 2 days.
Disneyland and then California Adventure and then Disneyland again. And the first 2 days, pretty typical, fun Disneyland, walking around, being crazy. The kids were having a blast. We went to an amazing parade one night, and Ruby got to say hi to Ariel. It was so cute. She was so, so excited that Ariel said hi back to her from the parade. It was cool. I said, hey, Ariel, we love you. And she heard us, and she leaned down, and she gave Ruby lots of attention. It was so, so sweet.
Are you excited? Coming down? What are we doing? We're waiting for the parade to come.
But the third day that we were at Disneyland, it poured down rain for like
Torrential.
4 hours. And we stayed for the first couple hours. Well, I think we stayed for the most part. Because it was hard. You like literally are like ducking from one place to the next. And we had ponchos on, and he didn't, but most of us did.
Right.
We got an umbrella after a little while too, and then we ran across to downtown Disney and had lunch at this really cool place called La Brea Cafe.
La Brea.
It was literally like basically leave the park, and we were like, we're hungry, we want to have lunch, and either we're gonna get soaking wet at the bus stop going back to our hotel, our condo, or run across and go to have lunch at the closest place. And so that's what we did.
Wait it out.
Yeah, and we did. We spent like an hour and a half there, hoping the rain would stop, but it didn't. And had some really good food, and Ruby was super happy, even though it was pouring down rain. It was like we were having a shower. It was like basically like pouring down rain like a shower on us.
Yeah, better water pressure than in the room.
Yeah, for sure.
Where are we?
At Disneyland,
What's it doing?
it's standing,
But what's going on outside? Why are we just standing here?
because it's just raining.
What else did you hear just now?
Thunder,
Yeah. And did we see some?
starfish.
We did.
Oh, we saw lightning, right? Did you see lightning just now? You didn't? You missed that? I think we're gonna go walk down to downtown Disney and have some lunch in a nice, big, clean, dry restaurant. You wanna do that?
Cheers.
And then so when we went back to the parade that night, actually, that's when we did that. So yeah, California Adventure was really fun. Miles went on not California Scream, and it's now called Incredicoaster.
Yes.
And it was the first time he ever went on it, and it was upside down, all this stuff. And there was at one point I looked over at him, and I was like, "How you doing?" And he was like halfway through, and he hadn't gone upside down yet. And he's like, "I don't think I want to do this." And I was like, "Just breathe." And I held his hand. I said, "I'm right here. You're totally fine. It's gonna be fine. You're fine. Everything's good. Just take a deep breath and know that everything's okay." Poor guy. He did actually end up loving it at the end.
It's hard to get video of times like that.
Yeah. Well.
We have a couple
Definitely did
pictures of launch though.
Oh, ooh, that's right.
But he's not in it because he's too short.
Oh, poor guy.
Miles put his arms up. Miles!
Yeah, so that was really good. Oh, and the Tower of Terror that's now called the Guardians of the Galaxy something or another.
That ride's nuts.
It was really fun. It's better than Tower of Terror, I think.
Yeah, it is by far.
Yeah,
and longer too.
And at the end, Miles said, I don't want to do that one again.
Did he do it again?
No, I went back and did it with Riley. That's how I got to do
I didn't
it.
want to do it again either.
I loved it. I could have done it 20 times, but Riley loved it, so he did it like 5 or 6 times.
Mm-hmm.
And then after Disney, we went to...
We went to the comedy club.
Oh, that
Yeah,
was
we went and saw
cool.
Joe Rogan, my buddy Joe.
Hollywood Boulevard, Sunset Boulevard was where we spent one day.
Yeah.
And it was like a freak show. I mean,
Because we walked to the boulevard.
yeah,
and
because
saw the freaks.
our oldest has always wanted to go to Hollywood Boulevard and see the Walk of Fame, and I don't think I ever need to go back ever again.
No, we're good.
It was stinky and gross and disgusting, and
And
we
some
had,
interesting people.
yeah, to say the least.
Lots of dressed up people.
Yeah, and you had Catwoman come after you and like
Catwoman scratched me on my arm and went, "Arr." And I went, I got my kid in my arm. That's weird.
And then we went to the comedy club that night. It was called the Comedy Store. Joe Rogan and about 6 other comics I think that we saw. Met some
They were
friends
all
there.
funny.
They were all fantastic.
Yeah.
I highly recommend if you're ever over by Sunset Boulevard and you can do that. It's amazing. It's
Yeah.
really, really, really entertaining.
Like very famous comics for how much? What? How much did we
I
pay?
don't know.
It was
You
cheap
bought 'em.
anyways. It was like $47 for our tickets.
$47. And then we paid $80 for a VIP table, which wasn't very VIP, but it was still
It did get us pretty close
Well,
to the
close.
stage.
Mainly it let us hold our table for extra 2 people. Otherwise we had to sit by the side and wait for them. Because
Right.
they were late. Yeah, but they had LA traffic to deal with.
Yeah.
And
But it was super awesome, super fun.
It was-
Laughed a lot.
yeah, for sure, definitely. And then the next day we went to, I don't know,
Corona,
California, and spent a couple days around that area.
Went to
Saw some friends.
Toothpaste Tango.
Saw my team and saw some friends and had a good time there. Yeah, so that was good. And then we went to that's when we went to Legoland.
Yeah.
After that, so
Yeah,
then
yeah.
went to Legoland after that and had a great time.
Stayed in Solana Beach, and the pool was like, what, 40
Freezing
degrees?
cold,
40 degrees ish.
so we did the hot
Miles
tub.
and I went in it.
Crazy people.
And then straight to the hot tub.
That's right.
Yep.
And then we were literally on Friday morning, we packed up all our stuff in Solana Beach, and we were like, we didn't have anything to do for 2 days because we had this condo starting tonight, which is the Sunday. So Sunday, whatever we are, on the 11th or something. And the 10th? Is it the
Yeah,
11th? It's the
doesn't
11th.
matter.
I think it's the 11th. Anyway, doesn't matter. Yeah, so we were packing up our stuff, had all our stuff by the door, ready to go out the door, and we were just going to head to Vegas because we knew that was our next destination. We didn't really have more we needed to do in Southern California. And my friend, we literally were like, we're just going to drive to Vegas and we'll find a hotel for 2 nights before we get our condo. No big deal. We'll just stay at like, New York, or MGM, or Treasure Island, or
Yeah, we
Circus
were-
Circus. They're
yeah,
all
we-
easy to get
yeah.
into for a pretty decent price.
Right.
And then my friend messaged me and said, hey, what are you doing? I missed you on Monday at the meeting. I really wanted to see you. If you want to come stay here, you could totally do that. And I was
What
like,
town was that in?
Huntington Beach.
Oh, yeah.
And
Never
it was
been
a
there
little
before.
bit north, about an hour north of Solana Beach. And we were like, sounds good. Let's do it. And I
All
love
right.
these. I knew I could see a couple ladies that I hadn't seen at our little meeting.
Me too.
And you too, I guess, yeah.
I saw them as well.
So we went and stayed with our friend, and while we were there, she recommended going to this place called Balboa Island, which we loved.
That was super
it
cool.
was very cool.
Nice little day trip over to there.
This freaks me out a little bit. You feel good about this?
Yeah?
It's a little weird.
Hi. Hey, how's it going? Hi. 5. How many? 5.
Oh,
How many under 5?
my
Oh, how many under 5? Thank you, man.
I'm assuming we don't get off.
Oh, it feels weird.
Feels very weird, very uneasy. You guys like it?
We're driving on water.
We are on water. Take your seatbelts off.
We can?
Yeah.
We can
It's
stand
actually better if you take your seatbelts off. That way, if we sunk, you already have your seatbelt off.
up. We sun bleed.
If we fall down.
You crawl out, you swim out the windows. I'm serious.
This is weird. I don't know. It's gorgeous here, though. It just feels wrong. But it's perfectly wonderful, safe.
We are on a bus.
Is that crazy?
Sure.
Are we on the water in our car? In a
get out if we want.
little tiny ferry?
We are on.
Miles, look.
Wait, are we on the
Miles.
ferry?
Miles,
Yeah. Hey, cheeky bum.
Dad, you might not want to get out.
That's where we're going. Welcome to Balboa Island. Look at the rowers, Ruby. Miles, what you think? Miles, pretty crazy, right?
Riley, Riley, look up every once in a while. Look up every once in a while. It's kind of cool, right? This is so weird. This feels wrong. It's okay though, it's fun. It's good. It's all good. This is my girl. Yeah, it's a
weird,
little
right?
island in the middle of
But it's
Newport
kind of
Beach
bigger
area.
than I expected it to be. It doesn't even look like it.
It's a big square. I don't think that's part of it over there.
Oh, really?
That's part of the mainland. This is just like a big square in the middle of two water, like peninsula type things. Look at that cute little boat. Isn't that a cute little boat, Ruby?
It was a little crazy though, because our kids are a little off the wall sometimes. They bounce all over the place all the time.
Very against the grain.
And you walk by on, it's like, it was kind of a fancy island.
It was super fancy.
I mean, all the homes there were like $5 million, $2 million, like all these little tiny houses. I looked it up on Zillow. I was curious.
We would totally consider moving there if it wasn't in California.
I wouldn't live there. There's no
Nope.
way. You have to take
That
a
was
little
a
tiny,
joke.
ferry with three
Three-car
vehicles.
ferry, yeah.
And then, well, you could drive off the other end though. Off, I mean,
Into the
there's
ocean.
no, there's a bridge. Remember we drove over? So we got some ice cream and hung out and walked around the beach and it was
It
just
was super cool.
really cool. I
Went to
highly
the fire
recommend it.
station.
They have a park. I wonder if they have a school too. They're just like a regular little area, a regular little town. And it's like Bucata, only you go on with your car. I know, I heard you. Oh, it's so pretty. It's a starfish bracelet, huh? Do you love it? She wishes it was little for her. Oh, careful, bud. Let me see it.
Oh, Mom.
Oh, so pretty.
Walked around the beach and it was
It
just
was super cool.
Really cool. I
Went to
highly
the fire
recommend
station.
it. Yeah, they let Ruby sit in the fire truck.
there's
She
a
was
picture.
super excited about that. She was
Yeah.
so excited. And then we took off today and we made it to Las Vegas.
Viva Las Vegas.
Here we are. And so the kids got to, we checked into our condo.
Condo,
It's a
yeah.
condo. It's like a timeshare condo thing that our friend's letting us use. And then we went out to dinner at the Cheesecake Factory tonight.
Oh, again.
Again. Oh, because we did that at
I've
Disneyland
had
too.
had enough Cheesecake Factory for a while.
Yeah, I think me too.
Where are we?
Cheesecake Factory at Las Vegas.
Are you excited to be here?
Yeah.
Do you like our condo? So
Yeah.
nice, right?
Yeah.
And what are we gonna do while we're here?
After this, we're gonna go see the Beatles Love Show.
Not tonight, but maybe tomorrow night. We
Yeah.
already got the tickets. We just have to decide what day we want to go. Tomorrow, probably.
Ruby, you're on video.
Very loud.
Ruby. Ruby.
Did you eat any of the cheesecake?
I had 3 bites.
Does anybody ever actually go to the Cheesecake Factory and make it to the end and eat a whole piece of cheesecake by themselves?
We had to get it to go.
Yeah, no way. There's too much good food there.
Oh, and the servings are massive. Even on the small menu.
It's weird. Like everywhere we go, we don't eat a ton. So everywhere we go, we end up having leftovers and we don't eat them. So we've been trying really hard to order less, so that we don't. Because you go back and you don't eat it the next
Who
day
eats
at a
that?
hotel.
No.
No. So we wasted some really good Thai food one night. It was amazing.
That place was
Best
so good.
Bangkok Bay,
In Solana Beach.
next to the Courtyard by
Highly
Marriott.
recommend it.
Amazing. They should totally sponsor us. They should give us like extra stuff for free.
You should just give us our money back for our meal. We just advertised for them.
Anyway, so here we are in Las Vegas. We got to take the kids down the strip to see some of the lights.
Yep.
Part of it. They loved that. Ruby thought it was fascinating. The
Yep.
Link has this huge TV screen that goes up straight and long like this. And so we sat at the light for a while, and she was just fascinated. Like everything that popped up, she's like, "Oh my gosh, look at that funny chicken!" And like,
Well,
whatever it
especially
was.
at that age, all the lights, it's like,
It was overwhelmingly crazy for them, but they loved it. So,
Yeah.
yeah. And now we're spending 5 days in Vegas, and we are not going to show you that because that'll be in the next video.
you
I
have to
guess.
wait.
That's right. And then we will be probably, I mean, who knows? But I think we're going to Arizona after this.
Prescott.
We're here for 5 days, and then we'll go to Arizona, drive all around Arizona, I think. We have a lot of
Yeah.
different places.
We'll go to Phoenix first.
And no place to stay there yet, so if you guys want to let it, I'm just kidding.
In Phoenix we do.
Well, kind of. Anyway, we'll figure it out.
We'll see.
Whatever. we just go with the flow.
Again.
And then we talked to my friend today about going to St. George, so we're going to probably go there
yeah.
afterwards.
We've been there before, but it's so beautiful, and there's so much that we didn't see. But you'll have to wait for that too.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then we'll see where we go from there. But eventually we'll end up in Seattle.
In Seattle.
And then go on a cruise for a week.
Cruising.
You'll have to just wait and see what all happens. But we've got some tentative plans.
There's a lot to come.
Oh, and we lost our passports.
Yay!
That's a little weird, a little
We've been
stressful.
looking.
We've
and
looked
looking,
everywhere.
And looking. And our friends looked.
In our car that's at their house full of our other stuff.
Yeah.
We
Thanks, by the way.
Yeah, thanks. We love you guys. So yeah.
So that's actually our plan for tomorrow.
Oh, go get our passports.
We need to go order new passports.
I'm so not looking forward to that. Who loses their passport when they're about to travel around the world? Anyway, so yeah, we're excited to show you the rest of whatever we do in the next couple weeks, and we'll keep you posted. And I'll be doing live videos too sometimes. So
Here and there.
check in and see what's going on with us.
Funny things are everywhere.
Oh my goodness.
Did we talk about it all?
I think we did. So I think we're out. Are we out?
From Duns Against the Grain.
All right. Bye.
DATG out.